I should have went pee.
He knocked out the plexiglass.
He knocked out the what?
Plexiglass.
Who?
Zeus.
How?
He
Took his nose, I guess, one
And pushed it back this way?
Yeah.
I hear you did it to the back.
Hello, Tony. Hello, Sid. Hello, Randy. Hello, Steve and Miss Kathy. Give me a minute. I gotta fix what Zeus tore up. Excuse me. Well,
I thought most of you.
Look at
I know, he's like, let me in.
you got it backwards.
I know, he never knocked this side out.
Yeah, but you got it backwards. You gotta pull out that wood and put it back. You got it backwards. No, it's behind it. Hold this.
You'll knock on it again.
You pushed it in.
it.
You
Guess
gotta
it's
go
ballast
behind
lock
those.
now.
That wood's gotta come out there.
We'll do it next time. We'll say he'll do it again.
Bridget.
Who is it? Hello, Bob. Hello, Todd. Smoking Kentucky. Hello, Bridget.
Does Dad want to show the live tonight?
That's what I can see.
You want to show the live is treat for tonight, chicken?
Daggone. Had to go over and fix the door. Hello, Donnie.
You gotta get up.
Hello, Steve.
We can't take you outside.
What?
You want to show the live Zeus's treat for tonight?
Zeus's treat for tonight. The one that messed up my door. One reason I had to leave. Here. Hunter wants me to show y'all his treat. Where's Zeus's treat?
Hunter, get it. Get that glass
I'm running a little bit behind.
bowl.
We was watching Columbo. We're on the last season of Jessica Fletcher, season 12. Like episode 8 or something. It's only got like 12 episodes. Christmas over, what'd y'all get? Say what'd you get for Christmas? Randy, I seen you got a shirt. I seen, oh, by the way, thank you, Randy. Thank you, Jersey. Who was the third video we watched thanking us? Huh? No. Scott at the 16th day. Thank you, Scott. Yeah. Randy got fat. Randy, if I was as fat as you, I'd be in love with myself.
Here's Zeus.
I'll trade you.
Is the whole thing?
Hello, Boris. How you doing, buddy? Got cigars. I seen your cigars. I wrote y'all back. How did work go for Miss Kathy? Tobacco from you. Oh, said, you deserve more than what I sent you, brother. I have to go pee. You're very welcome, Bridget, for the soap. And Paul is welcome for the tobacco. I watched his video of the stuff he got. He never mentioned my name, though. He just said, I got it in a giveaway. Hello, Yornik. Here's it, Katie. I have to go Hunter, do you want to come and entertain or somebody? I have to pee.
Ask them how their Christmas was at the time.
Yeah, ask them how their Christmas. Tell them. Ask them how their Christmas.
How was your Christmas? What did you have to eat?
Buddy,
Yeah, we don't eat. We do they turkey, ham, or both?
Please talk to me.
You get everybody?
Everybody so far,
We
You
had
did steak and crab. What's a crab cake? What is a crab cake? Too much food. Sand.
Soups, buddy, I'm not going to take it. What? Too
Hey,
much
Max.
food.
Max,
Where's your cigar at? Cody wants to know.
I brought a new friend. This one. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, you better be just kidding.
What's a crab cake deal?
What's a crab cake? Do you like crab meat?
I like some crab cake. Not crab cake. I like some crab meat.
Love crab meat.
You love crab meat. We all, well, you and 3 out of 4 of us love crab meat. Mom don't like seafood.
We don't do Christmas. We have some. I don't know how to pronounce that or what that is, Yornik, but
Succotash and cornbread.
pork chop. What's succotash?
I don't
I feel wrong saying succotash. What are you trying to get me to say, hey hillbilly? You and your succotash ways.
I didn't realize that I'd gotten all the crab cakes are delicious. They've never had either, Paul.
Is it called a
I
fish?
want to try one.
Yes. You've had
Isn't
cod,
Camp called a place?
But you've not
That's a
had-
place in
Oh,
Fortnite.
They
It
say
was
it's
a
good,
place in
though.
Fortnite. I like Fortnite. You look like you've lost some weight, honey. I take that as rude. I have not, Randy. You fat shaming me right now? Is that what you're trying to do? Are we gonna have a problem, Randy? It's basically beef stew and red wine. Ooh, wine. I like wine. If I actually got to have some.
Mhm. It sounds good, though. honestly.
Oh, it does sound pretty good.
God, it is a fish.
Oh, Steve was telling me today that when he makes chili, he puts bourbon in it. I thought that was interesting.
Did you
No.
eat your
No, you're getting older, I guess. Turning into a fine young man.
what?
No, you're gonna.
No, you're getting older, I guess. Turning into a tiny young man. Oh, so see, he's not fat shaming you. You're getting older, so you look like you've lost weight.
Hey, young man, there is a time for all. Don't rush the moments. They telling me I'm too old. Try some Gorgon and wine.
Do what?
They want me to try wine.
What?
They're trying to get me to try some wine.
You can't pay attention to chat.
Cigar,
Also brought
wine.
Max on.
Randy told him he looked like he's lost weight.
Lost weight.
Yeah.
What does it say? What did you say a minute ago to Hillbilly?
Succotash.
So what in the world? You sound like Tweety Bird.
Succotash.
And he's
I was trying to
Sucker and succotash.
Succotash.
Sabotage.
No.
How about that?
I didn't talk.
What he
That's
had
how
to,
it's pronounced.
what he had to eat? Pork chops, succotash,
Oh.
and cornbread.
Oh,
So.
Didn't know what you were trying to get me to
succotash.
say.
Hunter, Tyson. Oh, that's Yornik. Yeah, it's. We are in the car and Jacob
Bridget said Paul didn't know he got that. She
taking
got
a
this
sleep.
in
Heard your voice and his eyes. He's super smiley. Hello, Jacob. How are you, Jacob? Hello, TPI. Work was. Oh, yeah, okay. There she's telling me. Work was good. Worked less than half the night. Was on call and didn't have to go in until 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Daggone. You a better woman. You're a different breed, Miss Kathy. Be on call all night and then go in at 3 a.m. I thought Hillbilly was trying to get him to say something. And he was doing like suffering succotash.
Oh,
Like Tweety Bird used to, or Sylvester. Was it? Yeah, it's Sylvester. It wasn't Tweety Bird.
Yeah.
It was Sylvester, wasn't it?
Tweety was trying to get Tweety Bird, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was.
I thought I saw a pudding cat.
So I was laughing. I was getting ready to come out of the bathroom and I heard that. And so I laughed and I sat there and waited to come out, letting him finish his sentence because I was listening. I thought it was funny. We are putting things up, if y'all hear. We are taking down, as you see, Kim's taking down all the Christmas stuff and putting them in boxes over there and then getting stuff out. She's getting out stuff and putting it up.
He's already eating his chicken.
Is everyone, hello Matt. I'm gonna call myself to 8 a.m. Is everyone healthy? I hope so. That's a monster. I think it's a Churchill size. Paul don't have to do no tobacco video. Bridget. There's Scott. Scott, I thanked you a while ago. I saw your video. Thank him for the gifts. I know you all take time out. Like I said, I didn't ask nobody to do a video, but you know, I want to make sure I thank you if you did do a video. And I saw Scott's, and I just said them a second ago. Now I forgot. Jersey Piper, Scott, and Steve. No, Steve and Miss Kathy sent it to me. I thank them for sending me a video. But who was the third on YouTube? I just said it a minute ago.
Jersey.
I said it a minute ago. I wish I could rewind my own video.
Stumbo.
Slow-mo Randy. Thank you.
I got you, Randy. Even though he called me fat.
Randy called you fat? I hope you can use it, Randy. And yes, Amber does make the soap. Do y'all want to see? When Amber comes back in here, I'll get her to bring some soap, and we'll set it out for y'all to see the soap she makes. She learned, I don't know if y'all remember. Randy said he didn't call you fat. He said he's fat, but Randy ain't fat.
What happened to his hand?
It's gone.
His hand's been gone. Why is it down there? Why isn't that top?
Because when I had swimming down in came, that's what it
Oh, it needs to be put up top.
That's what he's going to do.
You up there, Dad?
I'm working on some estate pipes, restoring them. Cool.
Just anytime.
Restore all you want.
Also,
Zeus!
the cat scratched the thing in the utility room fell back down.
What kind and how much? Oh, you're talking to TPI. I take it you're talking to TPI. What kind? Are you talking to me about the soap? See, I'm confused now. Hunter's trying to put back up my toy. Tonto's sitting a little too far forward in the seat there, but it's all right.
He's got to go back some more.
What's wrong? Why are you sitting there for? Cole, can you lean Tonto back in the seat there? Put him on the saddle. He looks like he's galloping. There you go. Sit Tonto. That's good. That's good. That's good.
He's got to go back.
That's good.
There.
That's good. That's good. Hey guys, I'm here. No, you mean no on the soaps, or you know you're talking about the soap? Matt, I stay so confused. So you no soaps. No, you're talking about the soaps, or no, you're not talking.
Camera's in there.
I stay so confused.
What is that on the floor? Somebody peed.
He just went and got rid of the water, I think.
That's water where he just went and got a drink of water. Because he just come back in from, that's where he got a bunch. Asking about the soaps. All right. As soon as Amber gets in here. As soon as Amber, she's in there putting stuff up. We've been taking down stuff all day. Matt, she does all kinds. I think they're $7. But she does all kinds of soaps. Randy can tell you. Who else did we send some to? Bridget? Bridget and Jeannie and hello, Patrick. See if that's a dog. The driveway. Boy, we got everything going on right now. What was for, nothing was for supper, Randy. We ain't had time. I actually got me a sub with a white wheat frozen pizza. I like frozen pizza.
Hey, tell them what your numbers have been.
Tell them what my numbers have been.
Last couple of days.
Last couple of days, my numbers was 102. No, 2 days ago it was 124.
Yeah.
124 or 126. I think 124.
Yeah.
And then it was 102 yesterday. So my numbers are definitely coming down. How here? Watch for videos and no, not ask. As to how much free and giveaway sometime in the future. Supplies I'll sell 1 or 2, but most times. Oh, okay. You giving a giveaway. I can't. I can't.
Mine away?
No, Amber's trying to do that. Amber's in front of the TV. I was trying to show and she jumped out in front of the TV. So we had a big old ham steak. That sounds good. Yes, very nice, James. Very, very. We're eating while listening. Pork chops. That sounds so good. That's great, James. You talking about the numbers, yeah, and then Randy's. Yeah, the last 2 days has been really, really good on the numbers. But like I said, I didn't take it today. I kind of actually forgot. I got up and got me some water. And got up and got me some water and didn't even think about taking my sugar. But I can take it tomorrow. Randy, you ain't the only one that's been worried for months. I've been worried about my sugar because they couldn't get it. They couldn't get it down. We just couldn't get it down. You know, always above, 100% above 200, but staying out at 300 for months. We had some both. Did you run Donnie off? I ain't heard from Donnie since he's talking about suffering succotash. Did Donnie leave?
Oh, no.
Did he make Donnie mad? Hunter was joking. Donnie, by the way. I heard him raise his voice, but that's his joking voice. Like that's his, like he was, like that's his aggravating. We had some, you just hit the TV and the TV sit there and regular day is no reason to have good food. That's right. Have good food every day. Steve, brother, before you go, I need to find a way to get a flute. Get a flute you make, brother. Get a flute that you make. So he wants you to make him a flute, Steve? Actually, Randy, I should have called you because it's actually, Randy, I misspoke when we wrote that letter. It's not Fruity Pebbles. It's Fruit Loops. That's what it smells like. Yeah, oh, there he is. No way, bro. God, I didn't even see that, and then it just popped up on my screen. I didn't even see that. I'm glad you're still here, Donnie. Because I didn't see what the thing, I just heard, which Steve said some which Steve, Mark. Yum, I love Fruit Loops. Bridget, what did you get? What did she get? What did y'all send Bridget? Fruit Loops?
I think so.
Yeah.
Bridget, did you get Fruit Loops? I like both. I do too. I like both of them. I'll show you why I messed up, or why I said that. You have E. We didn't send you peppermint. She said peppermint. We've never made a peppermint, Amber said. I'm confused, Bridget. Didn't we? I don't know what they sent you, Bridget. Like I wouldn't, but I know Amber and Kim wanted to make sure you got something. Randy, ask Jeannie. Hers was Fruity Pebbles, right?
Yes. On the video, they.
She said then it was the Fruit Loops.
Yes.
Yeah, you think Fruit Loops smells like peppermint, Bridget? I'm so confused. Oh, what happened to the what you call it?
What?
Did she just eat it all?
The Fruit Loops?
No, the Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, they were
I
on.
ate it.
Yeah, she ate it.
You ate it this morning? Okay, well in my cabinet right there, there's Fruit Loops, and then that's kind of like the cereal or the what you call it cabinet, and there is the Fruit Loops, and beside of it was the Fruity Pebbles. So when I looked in it, when they said the name, I looked in it and I said Fruity Pebbles, and so they wrote down what I said, and that was wrong. She said my mom brain is a mush. I understand. Peppermint soap is okay. Pepper spray soap, not so much. Amber, Amber's got a broom. They want to see all your soap.
All right, I'll go get it. I love showing this.
She said, all right, I'll go. Look here. She said, don't run, baby. We got 2 hours here. Or hour and a half now. I got to run if I can't get. All right, Matt. I thought you was wanting to see the soap, Matt. She ran in there to get the soap. You want to see the soap? If you can give me just a second, she ran in there. I told her not to run. We got an hour and a half, but she ran. I told you I'd get her when she come back in here. Here, Matt. Hold here. Let me flip it around.
Yeah, her shit.
Here. Yeah, go ahead and move that stuff off of there. Can you turn that sideways so I can move this tripod over? Thank you. Go ahead and get it out and
All right, these are the
show people.
newest ones. They're called Manly Beast. Okay.
So, hold here. You got to look up here, but move that.
Okay.
I can't see because I got my glasses on. I can't even see what it looks like. There you go. It's wrapped in what you call it, and it's got. So it's called Manly Beast. That's what the smell is too.
Mhm.
The smell is Manly Beast. The colors is not. I mean, But anyway, go ahead, baby.
We have the Fruity Loops, which comes in a ton of different like.
She has
colors.
these. These are all Amber's Fruity Loops. This is shea butter. And it's made with shea butter, but these are all these are all Fruity Loops that she makes.
Here.
Just different colors, but it all smells like Fruit Loops. Let me set that down.
Yeah.
What's that? Fruit Loops?
Yeah, Fruit Loops as
There's
well.
another Fruit Loops.
And these two are lavender.
And then these two are lavender. And I don't know if you can see, like she's got inside. Y'all can see like stuff. And then this one's kind of like a rough outside. See,
Yeah,
it kind of sticks up above the soap. But it's lavender soap to make it.
Which we're gonna get cucumber melon is one you want, right?
Yes.
And
That's one of my favorites since there is.
And then these are
Lemon.
lemon that she made. These are lemon. There's one lemon. Amber's lemon soap. And then here's the other lemon. Amber's lemon soap. So there's all of her soap, Matt. Let me flip this around.
And like she said, she's gonna get some cucumber melon.
Manly Beast. Yes. That's the fragrance that she used. Manly Beast.
Yeah, honey.
What does Manly Beast smell like to you? I guess trying to describe it, I guess. 'Cause I don't know.
Manly Beast don't smell like he's been chopping wood all day, Kate.
Wait, take the batteries out.
Ooh.
That's fine, Matt. That's fine.
She has good taste.
They smell really good. She makes them, all by hand. They're all natural soap.
Can you get this open?
Can I get that open?
Yeah, we need to take batteries out.
Need to take batteries out. No, I can't.
Oh.
Because I got to have a screwdriver. There's a screw right there.
I forgot I need a screwdriver.
If you go get you a screwdriver, I'd say it'd be easier for you to open it. But I can't open it. I can't even. They're standing in front of the TV again. I made some great doors. I didn't make good windows. They stand in front of the cake. Sounds some of the best. Amber have. Yeah, it's organic, no chemicals. Yeah, it's all. Where's it at? Bring one bar over here.
Sure. Yeah. Somebody was asking.
No, bring one with the thing on it. Matt, can you email Kim, please? Matt, TPI, can you do, I think it was TPI. Can you do the same? Anyway, I'll show you right here. Yeah, right here. I don't know if you can see it. It says, here, I'll flip it around. You can't even see it there because of the, See, all natural soap.
Thank you, Randy.
All natural soap. Here you go.
Randy's got the email up there.
Here you go. But these are wrapped. These are wrapped in cling wrap, saran wrap, whatever you want to call it. Because I hadn't ordered her nothing else to wrap them in. So these first ones are wrapped in saran wrap. But I did order her like 400. They wasn't much, like $8 or $9. I ordered some shrink wrap sleeves, actual for soap that you're supposed to put in and shrink wrap it. But these are put in saran wrap, which it don't matter as long as they're covered. Email her. She's right here. The reason I say email her, TPI, is because she's over there right now. They're taking down the Christmas stuff, TPI, Mark. And she's putting stuff up. And I just don't want to tell you that she will and lie to you because I don't want her to forget and then like, you see what I'm saying? Like I just don't want her to forget and you all think we're lying to you because we ain't lying to you. I mean, I just don't know, like I'll try to get her. Like if she remembers, but the reason I said that, if you're like at your computer or something, email her and oh, has anyone seen John? I want to know why I got banned. Who's John? You talking about, hello, Evan. You talking about, all briared up? You want it? I don't know why you get banned. I don't know. Maybe you misclicked. I don't know. Maybe you said something that he didn't like. I don't know. I got you, James. No worries. I'll catch up. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, please. I just don't want... we'll be back. Stopping at a friend's house. All right, Bridget. Y'all be careful. And Jacob. Smile, Jacob.
Well, you better take them out for Christmas.
You got to take them out for Christmas.
No, we put new ones in.
No, don't put new ones in. You got to take them out for Christmas. That way... See, you got to take batteries out every year, baby, or they'll corrode and bust, and then they'll tear up your stuff. It'll tear up that stuff.
That's the only thing that works.
You got to take your batteries out every year.
Okay, I didn't know.
By the way, if you all are taking down stuff like we are for Christmas, take your batteries out.
I did not know that. You okay?
sensible, but got banned.
Put it over here, not
I can't see. Hunter's in front of me.
Or
I think my message didn't show. I don't know. Yornick or Kate, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. You'd have to get up with John on that. And you might not even know.
you need the white one over
It
there.
happens on accident sometimes. It does. Could be an accident. Could be, you know, didn't like something you said or whatever. Who knows? Change batteries and smoke alarms. There you go, say it. Also change batteries and what is those carbon monoxide alarms too. Did anybody else have anything good to eat? Randy had frozen pizza. I had a Subway sub. He sent you an email. Hey, Matt, I got a buddy here that does bees too. I know I've talked to you about it before. But anyway, I'm going to get some of his there in front of the TV again. I'm gonna get some of these beeswax, and I'm gonna let her make some soap out of beeswax. Thanks, said that reminded me to change it. HVAC, yeah, changing filters. Mine changes the air. I do mine every month. Look at there, some bacon deer burgers. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. We all gonna well, you all don't have to. I'd like to have that, Edwin.
That's okay.
I made some. I like stir fry too, Scott. James, I'm going to send you the why is important. Okay. Okay.
I can check tomorrow.
Send you an email of a flute arrangement. Of a flute. Okay. Kim, I have to show it to me. I don't know what that means. Why? Okay, I'll play it. Ham, look at there. Ham, fried potatoes with onions and cheddar. I still got my little cough. And green beans. That sounds good, dude. That sounds good. I couldn't eat the potatoes, but I'd love to have some fried potatoes and ham, onions, green beans. Look at there, Yornick or Katie. Katie, that sounds beef stew. I like beef stew. I never eat beef stew with rice. Deer stew is really good too. Yeah, with some honey. Yeah, with some honey. Yeah, with some honey. I said beeswax, didn't I? With some honey. That's right. I'm gonna make some with some honey. I'm gonna get him to give me some. Make some with some honey.
It's gonna be awesome.
Nice. I'll save what I can in spring and summer and send it her for some as well. Yeah. I'm gonna give her some. It don't take. You can't use much. I think it's like a teaspoon or something is all she can use. I think is what because she's checked into it and done some research, and I think all she can use is a teaspoon to make and that makes like four bars of soap. Look at there, that's good too, boys. Pork neck with sweetened potato casserole. That sounds good. I can't eat no potatoes. I've been doing really good. Besides today, I haven't eaten bread. And the bread I ate today was what wheat, wind-based stew. Though, wolf, all up in this chateau. Nice cake. Yeah, does sound nice, don't it, Patrick? I like jarred deer meat cooked like a pulled pork sandwich with hot peppers. What kind of peppers? You like banana peppers, or were you talking about hot? You talking about like jalapeno? Which hot are you? Or are you even hotter than that? You like a habanero? Like what is your hot, Randy? Like me, I love a pepperoncini. That's the peppers you get at Papa John, and like a banana pepper. That's me. That's like I will eat. I like a jalapeno. Like I raise jalapenos in the garden, but like a little bit, not like a lot, but like a little bit. I'll get you some honey also. We have about 90 pounds still. You could say that we still have a 90 pounds. So I read it wrong and it still come out right back. Yeah, we have like I don't know. Do you all like honey, or am I the only one in this household?
I haven't had it in a long time, but I remember hating
Honey.
Have I ever had one?
I don't think you have.
You don't know if you've had honey?
I don't think I have had one.
Oh my goodness. Jalapenos are too hot for me. I like Scotch bonnet pepper, similar to a habanero. See, there's so many of them, Patrick. So do you like them? You like really, really hot? Or you like West Virginia cigars? You like Jeff and like really, really hot? Because he eats hot sauce daily. I love honey. Hunter said he never had honey. I'm going to wait till he gets down. We're going to let him try some honey.
He's getting down because he don't know where stuff goes.
I think I'm the only one, Matt. We'll find out here.
I was just saying, I thought he tried it and didn't like it.
We'll find out. Here, let's go over here and let him. I got a little bit of honey. Give me a spoon over there, Hunter. Give me a spoon. I don't know where I can put this. You all got stuff. They got this floor. I can't move stuff to get in here.
St. David Pipes is here.
Are you sure it's in that cabinet or this cabinet?
What? It might be in that cabinet. See if the honey's in that cabinet. Don't we have the honey, Kim? Don't we still have honey?
If you do, it should be down there beside the coffee and stuff.
I'm looking beside the coffee and stuff. Are we out of honey?
Oh, we may be out.
Are we out of the honey? Are we really out of the honey?
We may be, maybe.
Are we out?
I wouldn't lie to you about it.
Well, I got up here to get him some honey. We're out. Yeah, there's none there. I mean, you can look up there, Hunter. Behind that ketchup. Look up there behind the ketchup and no, not time I'm here. Let me get out of the way. You can look up there behind the ketchup and stuff. I'll get over here out of the way. David. Hello, David. James, your family food is on its way. It takes me. I didn't get to read the rest up. Good luck.
He sent me an email.
The airport, David.
No, we don't have any.
Matt, Tom. Hello, Josh. Honey. The allergy. Yeah, I think I must have eaten it all when I made some hot toddies. Grump has had some of the. Even put it in one of his videos. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. I like honey. I like honey. My uncle raised bees. And around here, I don't know if you have it there, Matt, but here we have Lynn. Lynn is a really, really light honey. And I liked it the best of all. I loved its taste the best of all. Oh, 100%. Because there's different. I want to call them bushes, different plants. I was trying to think of different flowers, different, plants. I guess would be the best word because they don't all come from just, flowers. It comes from like top of the corn and like there's everything. So plants, I guess. James said honey and Kim said, what? Did she? She could have had. I say that. And speaking of peppers, check out Chili Chump channel. The man who grows lots of peppers and makes loads of sauces. That'd be a good thing to talk to Jeff about. Katie. Jeff makes sauces out of his stuff. I have some super dark honey, very strong. Clover. I love the dark honey or fall honey. Yeah, see, is that when you put is the fall when you now? Only thing I remember, Matt, is he called it a super soaker. I think it's what it was, a super. I remember a super honey. Yes, dear. He wasn't. I'm thinking of a spray of a water gun. Ain't on super soaker. He called it a super when he put on super. Is that when you put on a super? Is that during the summer or the fall? See, I mean, like he raised them. I didn't. I helped him some. Like he didn't have to wear a suit or nothing. He didn't even. So every now and then, when he did something, he would take the little smoke. He would take the little smoker, but he didn't even have to use a smoker to handle them. He didn't. A honey super, yeah. I said super soaker. I was thinking of the water gun. Jersey, I don't know if you seen me a while ago. I thanked you for your video. I appreciate you taking the time out to do a video on the stuff that I sent you. I said it again. I said it before, but I'll say it again. Like I know I don't ask you to, but I want to make sure I thank you all. You know, you and Randy and oh my goodness. Scott, Scott, not the 16th day. That ain't his name no more. Tramper Scott. But anyway, thank you all for making a video of the stuff that I seen. I appreciate that. How are you, Boris? Okay. Spring, but I leave one. Okay, so in the spring is when you do it. Yeah, see, I knew what they was called. Like, I've been around it enough to where I knew what it's called, but really, Patrick, it's went by that fast? I just got on here. Goldenrod honey is what I like, and that blooms in late summer, early fall. Goldenrod. I've heard of that, too. My papa would get honey out of the wild hives, and some of the raised with no suit. You know what? I only remember him getting one, Scott. I only remember one time him getting a hive in the wild, and getting like the queen and putting it into a box, one of his boxes. He had 16 boxes at one time with bees in them, and. You know what the crazy thing is, though, is I seen somebody the other day, and Matt can probably attest to this. I seen somebody the other day, and they had a thing that spun and got the honey out of the big old, like, supers and stuff. He didn't have none of that. He had none of that. Like, all the stuff that you see him, my friend has a collection of dozens of different honeys. Must have a fine palate. Winnie the Pooh would cover himself in mud and tie balloon to his to get out of him. Never would use a suit or smoke. That's facts. That's facts. Steve, hello, Steve. I only use a veal in that only because I took a nasty sting in the eye. But that's it. A honey slinger, yeah. Do you really? See, he never had nothing. He never had any of that stuff, Matt. You know what? I remember, here's what I remember. I remember him taking like what he uses like a daggone putty knife. He'd have I remember him taking a putty knife, and he would take it and get rid of it, and he would put it in the jar. And then I remember my aunt, she would wipe off the lids to make sure there was nothing sticky on the lids and stuff. But he never had like any of the stuff that I seen, any of these big old things that I seen him use. Oh brother, what? Oh brother, what? Oh bother. Is that what he said? Oh bother.
Oh bother, yes.
I don't know what he means. Oh bother. I can't. I can't see what y'all say.
Is it us or you just can't see it?
Well, look at y'all not being allergic. No, I'm not allergic to honey. Ain't you fancy? I didn't know. I'm sorry if you are. I loved that too, Scott, when I was young. Every colony has a queen bee. I don't know about every bee box. I don't know. That would be a question for Matt.
People have to-
Also, some for yeah. He had more. He had to have more than one queens. He had to have more than one queens. Like he had 16 boxes. So yeah, I remember. And I remember one time a queen died, and he said that was the end of that. Hello, hooligan. Everyone has its own queen. There you go. There you go. That's what Winnie the Pooh says. Oh, bother. There you go. Oh, brother. Hello, Mark. I don't know what that means. YouTube jet splash me. I don't know what that means. Cornbread with milk. Oh, that's good. Here, but Donnie, that sounds good. I love cornbread with milk. One per hive. There you go. Hello, Bob. Glad to see you here, buddy. Did you have a good Christmas? Hello, Chip. Can y'all give me a thing and let me knock this out so I can light my cigar again? I'm sitting here talking to everybody and I forget to smoke. Bob, I did. Oh, Bob asked if you had a... Yeah, did you have a good Christmas? Bob, I had a wonderful. I tell you the best part of my Christmas. Bella, are you watching? Can she type?
No,
She still can't type?
no, because we can't figure out how to unblock her.
How do you unblock somebody on here?
No, she can. Oh, can
She typed out one time.
Oh, did she change her?
Yeah, but she had to change her thing. Bella, are you here? My niece, when she... Because Kim blocked Bella and somebody else way early on, and she wants to unblock
But
them.
I didn't know it was Bella.
She didn't know it was Bella, and she wants to unblock that username of Bella's.
And they weren't dating.
Yeah, she was
And they weren't dating
because
at
she
the... My
liked
niece... I can't... my niece... Go ahead, finish. I'll read Yornix in a minute.
No, my niece, when she was little.
No, can I read that? I can read. You don't have to read it to me. Do you have something to tell me?
She was annoying me because she liked me, she said.
She was annoying you because she liked you. That's fine. My niece was, when she was little, so I'm Winnie and she's Piglet. Because Brown and she's big. Okay, got to go. See you. All right, Matt. You have a good evening, brother. You have a great evening. And yeah, I'll definitely. But now I don't eat much honey because of my diabetes. So like, don't send me like. If you do send some, Matt, don't send like no big. Like I could like send me the smallest one that you got, brother, and I'll use it. We'll use it for her soap and I'll eat some of it. I'll try some. I have no idea either, Randy. I have no idea. I thought maybe I've never blocked anybody. Kim blocked 2 people, but I've never blocked anybody. And Yornik or Kate brought up the thing, and I don't. She asked me, and I don't know how to. Boris, I got. Oh, okay. You talking to Boris? You telling him about your roof? You telling him about your fire went out too, Bob? Bob lost power, and then they used his fireplace, and then. Well, I'll let you tell it if you want people to know, Bob. I ain't gonna tell it. In a Russian cartoon, when he's also adorable. I'll take the other 90. 90 pounds. That's fine. A pound. That's fine. That's fine. Tell me how much, Matt, and I'll send you money. Tell me how much. Just message how much. Is 1 pound? That's small. Is that big? Is that a lot? What comes in those? That's good size. Because don't they sell, ain't it like 8 ounces in the store, 12 ounces? So 16 ounces is a lot of honey. I think that's a lot of honey. I think it is. I think that'll be really, really, yeah. How much is that? We'll send it to you, and I'll get Matt some money. Get Matt some money. And so I can send Matt some money. Get
Well,
me.
he's gonna send us money too, so why don't
Why is he sending us money?
for soap for his daughter?
For the soap?
Soap for his daughter, so
Well, don't be doing that. How much is it? I mean, like, just send him like, is it soap for his daughter?
From the looks,
I'm
Well, why don't you send Matt like one for his daughter and one for his wife? Both of Fruity Fruit Loop soap.
Fruity Loopy.
Yeah, Fruity Loopy or what you call it. We had a water main freeze and break up this. What? What are you on about?
She saw the.
That was one of my
Oh,
favorite movies
she's-
growing up.
She's looking at old DVD. We had a water main freeze and break up in the street. Half a block was. That's not good, Randy.
But it looks this one down.
And in Russia, the bloody Russia, the winter is kind of. And warmish. So the winter is warm. So Russia has warm winters. Sharpen the skates, Randy. We'll just trade out. Yeah, but Matt, I don't. If you want one for your daughter, but I want to send your wife one as well. I'll make sure I'll tell her to send you two, one for your daughter and one for your wife. Because they really smell good, Matt. They smell really, really good, and they lather pretty. They're shea butter too, so they're good for the skin. They're good for the skin. Used to occasionally run up on a tree full of wild honey. Well, nothing better. I'd say that's true. I've never run. I've run into a yellow jackets. I've run into hornets. I've never run into bees in the wild. James, it was okay. A friend invited me to dinner. Good. I hope it was a good dinner for you. I'm sure it was. Now, usually local winters are cold. Here. I thought you said it was warm. Now you're saying, what's local winters? But this year, everything is harsh. Hello, Stamper Tamper. I'm so confused again. Katie's got me so. So you're saying it's usually cold, but this year it's hot. That's what you're saying, right? See, it's just well, I don't know about just the opposite. It's usually cold here in the winter, but like the last 4 days have been cold. Bo call in 5 minutes. Yeah, probably 4 now, ain't it? Speaking of that, I need to continue smoking. Tony, this smoke's pretty good. If I get a chance. I never found I haven't either. Not that I can remember, Scott. Not that I can remember. I remember Hornet's Nest, and I remember running into Yellow Jacket's nest. I've never run into wasp. Besides wasp, like here at the house, I'm not in the wild, like walking around hunting, or mushroom hunting, stuff like that. But this year it's not. Yeah, I got you. I finally figured it out, Katie. It takes me a minute. I'm sorry. It takes me a minute. Sometimes I read chat and I'm like, I don't know. And I have to think about it. I apologize. It's just me being a dummy. I found a wild honeybee nest in a cedar tree. I've been keeping an eye on it for the last 2 years. Really? Have you tried to get any honey out of it? Tom said, in the wild, if I hear buzzing, I just turn and go the other way. Don't look for honey. It's probably a wise decision, Tom. I know one thing. If I'm in the wild and I start smelling cucumber, I'll start looking for a snake. I seen some huge hornets. Oh, yeah. Scott, I seen one that I can't even put my arms. Like the hornet's nest was like, I can't even put my arms. It was so big, like it was humongous. Bow call 2 minutes. All right. Hunter's getting out. I think he's getting out the bow.
Yeah, look it off now.
What'd you find?
Look.
That's an old baseball counter when I
Yeah,
umpired.
well,
When I umpired. When I lost fire, it was 8 degrees. Fahrenheit outside, and on heat I had. What's your fireplace? Right. Got down to 40. Bob, the same thing kind of happened to me, but I didn't lose power. I'll tell y'all about my little experience. If you want to hear it, you might not want to hear it, but if you want to hear it, I'll tell you about my cold weather experience the last 4 or 5 days. It's been rough as well. My ex father-in-law had a huge honeybee nest in the walls of his house. I have had yellow jackets in my house, Scott. Here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'll show you my yellow jacket's nest. I've had yellow jackets, but I didn't call no. I live in the country, so just like fixing the fridge or fixing the stove, I have to fix. So I don't know if you. We'll do bow call. Hunter's looking at me. We'll do bow call early, and then I'll show you stuff. Go ahead, Hunter.
Bowl call!
Just do bow call, and then I'll show you the yellow jacket's nest. No, I figured it was best to leave it alone. Found it, and he was trying to cross. Okay, Kay. Good for genetics. I'm allergic to yellow jackets now. That's not good, because I've got another nest here somewhere. LJ, Thanksgiving Day in the 1920s. Comoy. Is it Comos? Comoy? It's a Comoy, ain't it? Why am I second guess? I can't see. They're in front. Smoking and Argisi cigar. Patrick, I got power back. Smoking one of these cigars you sent me. Scott, are you enjoying them? Enjoying some St. Ives and a Vaughn Churchwarden. Burley Morning Pipe in a Brewer. Billiard. Germain's medium flake in a Joe. Man, Joe case. That's nice. It's nice, Tony. Lunatic cigar. Not smoking. Nothing wrong with that, Jersey. Are you not in your shed? Are you in the house? Low Country, Natural, Virginia, and Oriental in my Missouri Mission Bulldog. Yeah, it's mild but very pleasant smoke. I enjoy cigars, Scott. Tony sent me this cigar. By the way, here's what I'm smoking. I'm smoking a Monte Cristo White Series. And it was like a Churchwarden. Sorry that my hand shakes. Look at it. My hand shakes. Diabetes. Diabetes sucks. It does. Smoking some 4th generation 1882 out of the Elegante. Good, Todd. I'm glad you're enjoying that pipe, brother. I'm glad you're enjoying that pipe. How do you like it, Todd? Do you like that? Do you like the Elegante? Do you like that 7 alley pipe? Jersey Piper said in the house. Oh, yeah, I asked you if he was outside or in the house. See, I was confused, and I just asked you that question. Squadron leader in my rat tray pipe. I love cigars. I just can't always. I'm the same, Scott. Same way. Ebonet's one of my favorites, too. Besides the Padron, I think probably the Le Bijou is probably my second. I got to watch myself. Second favorite. I don't know. I got some that I like. But now I really like my ones that taste like chocolate. I really like my La Gloria Cubanas, Elegantes. But now Le Bijou, I don't know. It's close. It's one of my favorites. Let's say it like that. Got some of that Tom. I haven't tried it. The Natural Virginia. OGS and a Cobb. Josh smoking St. James Flake in a Morelli Rhodesian. Ben Wade Poker with, Triple Crown. Are you still enjoying that, Donnie? I smoked some today. Matter of fact, what's a flack? Why am I showing you so high? Matter of fact, Donnie, I smoked some of that day. Amber just cleaned out my pipe after she got home. She's been working 10-hour shifts. She's been working at 6 p.m. every evening. She's been working 10-hour shifts. Been smoking a lot of cheap cigars lately. Save the good ones. I'm saving mine, Tom, for let them age. Hello, Jeff. I talked about you earlier. Katie was telling us about a channel. Jeff, you might want to follow that does hello Tamper Proof. Hi Jeff. Is there 30 in there? I can't even see. There is 30 in the house. Wow. Thank you all. What? Oh, I meant to show them. I told them I'd take them outside and show them the thing. So I got yellow jackets. And I know you all can't see it. I got yellow jackets. Around the fireplace, there was a hole outside. And you all are not going to see it in here, but over there's the thing. Where's my shoes at, Amber?
Good question.
Are they under? They're underneath there. They're underneath the table. Let me talk to them for a minute, and then I'll take them outside.
Okay.
If you'll get my shoes, I'll put them on.
I am.
Right there, Jeff. Right there. Katie. That's Katie, by the way. She just put up right there, Jeff. He makes sauces and stuff out of chilies and peppers and stuff. She said it was a good channel to follow and I told her that's more you because you make sauces and stuff with like hot sauces and stuff. Will you pull the back? No, not Yellow Jackets now. No, this was a couple years. No, they was talking about a guy had bees inside of his walls, and I said, yeah, I had a Yellow Jacket problem once. They got in my walls, but they didn't get in my walls because my walls is log, but they got right beside of my fireplace, where my fireplace connects to my logs. And you can't see it inside, but they was coming in. But here, I'll show you outside. We'll go outside and I'll show you. And I'll show you. I don't know if I can turn on the light because it's still here. Can I have the light?
Piper is leaving, just so you know.
Who? Steve the
Piper.
Why is he leaving? Can I have a light out here? Here, I might be able to use this light. Yeah. See that? Y'all see all that brown? That is what all that brown is right there and up there. I've got a light. I don't need one. Huh?
This is probably better.
No, they can see it. See, that's too bright. They really can't see it. But anyway, all that is those
How about that?
all that is that
Is that right?
no, it's good, bub. It's good.
Here, just shove them
Daggone, it's still like 30 degrees.
Shove them over here.
Show 'em. No. No. Let me see the light.
Go.
Okay, now that's what it looks like outside. Hold this right here.
Okay.
Hold that right there. Just hold it right there. I don't know if they can see that. Oh, I don't know. Let me get my hand. There. You see that right there? Y'all see the white? Or the yellow? Sorry, I said, what do I call yellow white? I'm an idiot tonight. Full-fledged idiot. Falling on every one of my words. Anyway, what I did is I got those bombs that you set off. And what I did is I sprayed the Yellow Jackets with Yellow Jacket spray out there in the hole. That's where they was. Yeah, you seen the light. Yeah, without the light, see, I don't know if you can see it without the light. But anyway, after I sprayed the hole with Yellow Jacket spray, then what I did is I took that grape stuff and I squirted it all in the hole. because they can't come through my logs. The only way they could get in is beside the fireplace. Bad in Georgia. I got attacked often. Yeah, I got another yellow jacket's nest here, but thankfully it's in the ground. It's not in my house, but I ain't found it yet. And that was right. That's when me and Hunter was digging out here behind the house. I had some, but I've killed probably 5 yellow jackets nests. And the best way, I don't know how y'all do it, but I can tell you the best way for me, the easiest way, and I've never got stung or nothing, is I find out where their hole is, and I go out there at dark, and I take my gasoline, I pour the gasoline down the hole at dark, and it's gone. They're gone. Been there before, mowed over a yellow jacket's hole, and yeah, it's the little black jackets that live in the ground. Stepped on a few of those in the woods. Yep. We got to make dumplings one of these days. Bother, but the result is. You talking about chicken and dumplings? Amber had that today. She told me to stay away from a place down in Martin. Her work had them deliver homemade chicken and dumplings, and she was like, "Dad, don't order any chicken and dumplings from there, because they're no good." Like, I don't know. People around here don't make dumplings like they used to. I like the big round fat dumplings, and a lot of people, because Granny has passed away, all the grannies that I knew growing up has passed away. And so there's nobody that knows how to make the big fat dumplings anymore. They all make the little flattens, and I can't handle them. Scott, Tony sent me this. It's a Monte Cristo. I cut it like they told me to. I cut it in a V shape, but it's a Monte Cristo white series. It's pretty good. Local dish dumplings with beef and pork. I've never had dumplings with beef and pork. That has to be a European, and that has to be I've never even heard I've never even heard of that, Katie. Dumplings with beef and pork. Tracy made chicken noodles. I like chicken noodle soup. Dumplings from Bisquick? No. No, homemade dumplings. I make good stewed dumpling. Nice and plump. Tom, you're talking about the same thing, Katie. That has to be over there. Has anybody from the U.S. ever had any? Yeah, I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it, Scott. I'm just saying I'd never heard of it. Like chicken and dumplings is what we have here. I've never had dumplings in. Hunter, pick that up. Don't let it sit there. Hunter spilled some water, and he's sitting there with his hand on his head. Like, shh, I wish I wouldn't have done that, but he wouldn't pick it up. Like, just pick it up. Everybody spills water. Pick it up and go on. Yeah, it does sound good. Yeah, I'm just saying I've never heard of it. Like, I wonder how, like, yeah, she's got me sitting here wondering, like, I'd like to know how that tastes now. With a lighter cake-like texture. Oh, I like the fluffy light ones. Yes, but are they big or are they flat? Dumplings ain't made with no business. That's right, dumplings, no. I have, but in Randy's defense, I have seen people make them with Bisquick. It's just, yeah. I don't know, I'm just used to Grandma's dumplings. With some, are tasty. Boris, I don't even know what that, I can't even pronounce that. Pelaminas. I'm glad I read that slowly, because I could have said something else right there.
Like Hillbilly's trying to get me to say.
Yeah, like Hillbilly's trying to get you to say. That's right. Was Samatana. I have made both, and half beef and half pork spices. I used to call my rooster dumpling because Usually end up in a pot of dumplings. I like the Chinese soup dumplings. Oh, what is that called? Wonton soup? Yeah, wonton soup. Yeah, but what is that? Chicken? No, what do they call that? Egg drop soup. Egg drop soup. That's really good. I've tried that, Patrick. I said Randy, but I meant Patrick. I tried that, Patrick. We have a Chinese restaurant here. It's not really, like, I don't know. But anyway, they have wonton soup and they have egg drop soup. And I tried, they had dumplings in one of the Chinese soups there, and it was really good. Try some squirrel and dumplings. Yeah, now I've had squirrel and gravy. And squirrel gravy made out of the brains. Rabbit. Like grape. I've never had grape dumplings as a dessert. Never had that. Boris knows. Yeah, Boris is Finland. I've never. Oh, yeah, fried fish and hush puppies. Is that what you had today, Bob, or are you saying that's what you like? My hand's itching. Scratching it. Smatana is basically, sour cream. Okay. Mom made dumplings using homemade egg noodle dough. Just made whiter and thicker. Yeah, see, it's just people around here, there's nobody that can make the big old round dumplings anymore. And I like the big old fluffy dumplings. I like a good hush puppy too, but I can't eat them no more, Scott. I'm just like Bob and you. I love hush puppies. Can't eat them. Too much bread. Chinese pan fried pork dumplings with chili oil. Is that what I eat? They're in the front of the TV again. I can't see. Chinese pan fried pork dumplings with chili oil. Is that what I eat, Tom? I don't know if that's what I eat. My cigar is out again. I have smoked it. Can't believe it's out. I can tell you this ain't too bad for a bite called the Churchill, for a Connecticut wrapper. Because usually I like Maduros. These are dumplings made with wontons filled with broth and ground. No, I didn't. No, this had like dumplings in the soup. Patrick. Edwin said, now I'm hungry. Edwin, we stay hungry. We talk about food on here. We talk some, we can talk tobacco. Oh, I told y'all I'd tell you about my heating and air experience too. But, we ain't got on to that. We started a piece of bread, cut into 4 pieces, and spread seasoned ground pork over top. Fried it in oil and served with dipping sauce. Like quick dumplings. Yeah. I can't scratch that. I don't have no fingernails. But right there is itching for some reason. Look at there, see? It's red where I've been biting. Trying to scratch it. Smoking Kentucky, it's a pretty good cigar. Like, it ain't a bad cigar. Like, usually I'm like a Maduro, but like I started out on Connecticut's. Because that's what see there, my mind ain't working tonight. What was all them cigars that we had here? I've said that
Kanoko?
100 times. No, not Kanoko. They didn't sell Kanokos here. It's the only brand of cigars they sell here.
Sweet.
No, not Swisher Sweets. They didn't have that back then. It's the one that they have now that they sell down there. It's that they might not even be cheap no more. Oh my goodness! Somebody help me out. I like dumplings and brown beans also in tomato. They're like stuff with pork and chives. Hey Jeff, hello. Pierogies. Pierogies are awesome. I made it today. Oh, did you, Bob? That sounds good. Some Connecticut's are good, but I prefer stronger wrappers. Yeah, I like a Maduro too, but this is pretty good. Tinker, are you all right? That's what?
Thomas and then
Thomas. Are you asking me if Tinker is Thomas?
Yeah.
Why don't you say it's Tinker?
You could always spell Thomas.
You say, what do you mean how you spell Thomas?
I don't know.
Is that what you just said? How do you spell Thomas?
T-H-O-M-A-S.
T-H-O-M-A-S. That sounds pretty daggone good.
Okay. I thought it was T-H-O-A-M-S.
No,
No, that'd be Toamus. His name ain't Toamus. His name is Thomas.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, we remembered his name, and Hunter was like, "How do you spell Thomas?" Yeah, that's one and the same. See, I thought I remembered your name. I try to remember people's names. Sometimes it gets, but that's the reason we say them. We say names because I want to try to remember everybody's names. Because I think saying somebody's name is important. Jeff, what is a cigar that they sold here all the time when I was young? I've said this on this channel. I've said it on my lives. What do you mean this channel? Like it's somebody else's channel. It's my channel. I'm telling you, today's not a good day. My mind's, I don't know, it's fuzzy.
Can I see her?
What is it?
She has migraine from her booth.
Then get down off of that.
That's what I told
Get
her.
down off of that high ass chair and get over here and lay down. I'm not having you pass out again. Get over here and lay down. I don't care if it's a migraine or what. Get your ass over here and lay down. I'm not having you pass out on this. No, lay down. Leave that dog alone and lay down. Move that cat off the couch and lay down. I've already had you pass out twice. King Edwards. No. Is that what it was? Oh my God, no. It could have been King Edwards. No. It's the only one here.
They're very common.
Yeah, it's common. It's the only one that they ever sold here. It's the only thing that's still sold here. Besides, yes, Swisher Sweets. But it's the only thing. It came in a box. It's got the, I think it don't have a guy on it or a crown. There's even a website named the same thing. Oh my goodness, how did I forget this stuff? Why is my mind going to that? There's even a thing. There's even it's not any good ones that you all can think of. See, I'm going through them here. No, it's just a cheap cigar. And it just about come to me right there, but didn't. Is somebody saying it? No, ain't nobody talking. Good. That way I'm not.
We're suggesting things.
Yeah, I know they were suggesting.
Somebody said King Edward already, didn't they?
Yeah, but show me a King Edward and I'll show you if that's the box. Because my mind is truly gone tonight. Like, my mind is... Prince Albert. That's it. Let me look up Prince Albert. P-R-I-N. No, Prince Al.
Migraine, constant life and growth, strong
I
cough.
took that week broken.
Prince Edwards.
Prince Edward's
I feel you started.
Prince Edwards? No, Prince Albert is tobacco. What is wrong with me?
Dog is
What is wrong with me tonight?
Prince Edwards?
No, not Prince Edward. King Edward. King Edwards.
Somebody. Is Prince Edwards on?
King Edwards. King Edward. Is that the name of them? That was the name of them, yeah. Yeah, right there. Y'all never had that stuff like that?
Buddy.
Y'all never seen those? That's all they had here. That's all they had was King Edwards. That's all they have here. Like just cheap cigars. Like that's all they had here. Didn't have them in 2 sizes. Didn't have them in nothing. Ain't that what? I don't. Yeah, that's all they have here. That's all they had that's what I was smoking when I was growing up. They used to give them to us kids when we lit fireworks and tell us, now don't you smoke these. I never, but you got to puff on one to keep it going throughout the night. And like, you know, you would light, I don't know, a bunch of you know, stuff, bottle rockets, whatever you was lighting, firecrackers, homemade cherry bombs, and you would have it in your mouth, but you'd have to puff on it. Like they was giving those to us when I was 7, 8. And you know, but that's all people smoked here. That's all I remember ever having. I mean, that's all that we still have. And it don't come in 2 different sizes. Hello, Ron. All right, Stamper. Happy New Year's to you too, brother. You have a good night. King size. White owl. Never heard of white owl. That must be I don't know. I don't know. Are you all considered south? Are they central? What's Oklahoma considered? Is that considered central?
Yeah, but it's not.
Midwest? What is
Tony
that
and Bob
considered?
also said white owl.
Tony and Bob said, yeah, but Bob's up top. Tony's up top too. Both of them are up top, U.S. And they're up here and he's way down here and we're kind of over here.
Right. And Steve and Miss Kathy are way over there.
That's what I meant, Steve and Miss Kathy's down here. And then they're up top. Them two. So White Owl must be in a big up there. White Owls are in every big town. Yeah, we in a big town. We still have one gas station. Remember them mostly in Arkansas. Yeah, see, I still can't tell you about a white owl. Like, I don't know, I've never had a white owl to smoke. What?
Why are your viewers smoking stuff that isn't smokable?
Why was I smoking stuff
why
that...
are your viewers smoking stuff that isn't smokable?
What do you mean, why is my viewer smoking
Why
stuff?
are they smoking white owl?
White owls.
Oh, white owls! I thought you were saying white out. I thought your viewers were smoking white owl.
I don't know. You're rubbing off on me tonight. Because you're rubbing off on me. I guess I've had to, where you all been out of school, I've had to listen to y'all, and now y'all got me dumbed down.
They make them in different flavors.
Smartest people I know.
White owls?
That's what it says. White Owl cigars. A huge variety of delicious flavors.
Why is she looking up White Owl
I
cigars?
was curious
What are you curious about?
what they were
Old
talking
time.
about.
They're talking about a cigar.
Exactly. That's why I looked it up.
Amber's sitting here looking it up. I don't want none, Amber. I don't want no White Owl. I've got my cigars. I don't want no White Owls. Most people are rolling green stuff in these cheaps. You know what, Scott? That's a fact. I did not know that until I heard a buddy tell me that when he was in Lexington, is the big city 2.5 hours away from me. He said that that's what they was doing down there. They were cutting it open with a knife, cutting them open with a knife and rolling them in it. And I was like, "Are you serious? Like that's a monster, ain't it?" Snow White out or sniff glue.
Jealous cigars.
That should have been a blonde. Hey, by the way, Jeff, speaking of that, I know I'm aggravating him and I know you are too. But he took his ACT a couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. Now they're mostly,
He was sick that night. He was sick.
yeah, the night that he was really, do you all remember the night that he was really, really sick on a Tuesday, 2 weeks ago? He took his ACT. We got his ACT results back.
The first time.
That was the first time he took it. And anyway, he got a 21. which is really good. And he just started high school. As y'all know, he's a freshman. He just started, but he is already college ready. He's already college ready by getting a 21, because all you have to get on the ACT is a 18 to be college ready. And he scored a 21, which is higher than, that's usually about what seniors get. And, but hopefully he'll get a 30. By the time, because a lot of those questions that's on the test, he hasn't even had yet. He hasn't had those classes. Like the ACT is as you all know, is for you to take when you're a senior to go to college. And he took it already as a freshman and, scored over what was needed to score. So he could be like his sister and get into college as a junior in high school and get a college degree before he gets a high school degree like his sister. He's telling you all thank you, by the way. So yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, Jeff. I'm aggravating him, but like,
I hope that's white out though.
I hope there's not.
I can white out all the answers.
Yeah.
All the questions.
He said he hopes there's white out though. He could erase all the questions. Bella's not here. So y'all was talking about Christmas. I think the best thing for me this Christmas, my niece did that, had a college degree before she was out of high school. That's what Amber did, Scott, but she got 2 degrees in high school. She got one doing that, and then she got one because they sent her 8th grade year. That is a beautiful, Scott, Jeff, I love my lighter. Thank you again. I'll tell you thank you every day. The kids must have taken after Kim. They did. Steve. Got to repeat myself. Give Hunter some. Katie, they put you in jail here. They put you in jail here for that.
Oh, I smoked one of your cigars.
Yeah, Tony wouldn't know where his cigar was.
Tony wouldn't know what his cigar was. He needs a cigar, don't he?
So he put that.
If they was to do the things that they did to me growing up, I would. I really would.
I put that cigar in my mouth.
I really would. I'd be afraid they'd put me in prison. What was I telling them?
Your favorite Christmas moment, Bella.
Oh, my favorite Christmas moment. That's it. You talk about having a good Christmas. My favorite thing this year was watching Hunter's girlfriend, Bella, open up her gifts. I think that was the best thing ever. Everything that she opened here at the house. She got some gifts at her place. I know she got like candy at her place. She got like and then she got like a water bottle, like to put water in, and then she got, no, she didn't get a water bottle. What? Yeah, she got a,
She got a blanket,
I remember, yeah, she got a blanket, and then she got she got some candy, a little bit of candy, and then she got like a little, like a cosmetic necklace. But anyway, she opened here. Yes, Jeff. I mean, you ought to watch that little girl's face. She was like, oh my God, 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 oh my God. Like with every gift, and was smiling and jumping up and telling everything about it, and she was that you couldn't understand half what she's saying. She'd say it so fast, and just the sight to see somebody just that appreciative over stuff. I mean, I cried. I cried. I was so. It was so awesome. Like that's the whole thing. And we got her more stuff than what we did our kids. We got her more stuff than what we did our kids. Um,
It was our kids.
yeah, that was our choice. And it wasn't a bad choice either. Like it was really awesome to watch that little girl's face. That I'm telling you, it still gets me. Like you all, like that's the true. Like I don't know, that's the like the spirit of Christmas. Like, yeah, it does make you appreciate it. Like it makes you like It yeah. Like she took it around and she showed her. She went to her cousin's house, showed her cousins, like she showed her aunt, and she got home and she was showing her grandparents, cause she stays with her grandparents and she was showing them, and she was telling them about every single thing, and we got her some Ariana Grande perfume, and she would come over here and she'd squirt it and she'd say, smell, you like that, say that smells awesome, smell this, and she's going, oh my God, it smells so good. Like I wish I could have recorded it. Like it was Tom, it was the best part of it. Like it was.
Hunter's that nail polish.
No. Yeah, it was awesome.
Right here.
It really was.
Empty that door. Were you gonna do something at 8:30?
Jeff, I don't know what she likes.
Anything.
Kim said anything. Like I can't really sit here and tell you what she likes, little girl.
Yeah.
I can't. There's nothing I can tell you. There's nothing I can sit here and tell you, Jeff. Really don't know. I'd have to really talk to her. Everything that she asked for, she didn't ask for everything she asked for little things. She asked for little things, and we got those little things for her. But then we got her like the Ariana Grande, and then she loves. Yeah, like we got her. She asked for like a little bitty water bottle that you put like fruit in the middle, and we got her it. I think that was from Walmart or something. But then we got her one of those cameras that takes instant pictures, like an old Polaroid. But they're more expensive than what they was in the 70s. And they don't take a big picture like they did in the 70s either. These little pictures that they take are like, I don't know, like 2 inches long, and like an inch and a half or an inch wide. Like that's a picture they take now. How'd you cut your foot?
I don't know. I didn't know I did.
What do you mean you didn't know you did? Here, I didn't do
I
it.
didn't know I did.
He's scratching it off her leg. She cut her foot on something.
I was like, what do you?
She's scratching it off her foot. Don't be so rough to get it clean up blood.
It was dry blood.
Well, y'all over there, no wonder y'all got everything on the floor. I tripped over 10 things anyway. I had to step away for a bit. My sister called and she never called. I got scared. Okay, so all is okay though. Needed advice on leaving her job. That advice came out in the 80s, Randy.
25 years. Yep,
Take this job and shove it. That advice come out that's what y'all done, Randy. Y'all got on your phone and found that song and started playing it. Hello, Mike. Haven't tried it yet. That's all right. You tried at your convenience, brother.
I didn't know you got it.
But I'm glad to know that you got it. Yeah, like Kim said, I'm glad to know that you got it.
You never know with the postal service.
You never know with the postal
Yeah, we're
service.
still waiting on 2 Christmas gifts.
I ain't working here no more. I can show y'all what I got. You want me to show you what I got? Reach it right here, Amber. Reach him over here.
I got it. You went down.
I'll show y'all what I got.
You want the
No, right here. That's,
screw gun too?
no. Yeah, bring it here. I got 4. They come in a set. There's 4 of these. DeWalt bits, whatever it is. There's 4 of them. I got this little set of 4, but it's so nice because I love, like, I didn't have, like, I've got like little bitty bits of stuff like here and there. Like I've got some set here and some set there, and you know, you have like your star bit set. Well, I ain't got a set, but just star bit that come with this certain screw. I've got it put to the side over here and another put to the side over there. And like these are, I don't know what is this? I can't see, got my glass on. Oh yeah, so here's like one of the 4, you know, and you can see, so it's got like extenders on this set and stuff. Just a little bit set. You know, but they're all in a nice case and they're all together. That's the best thing I like about it. And then Amber got me a drill.
I need these.
Don't get out in front of the... You all don't pay attention to anywhere you are. Y'all just get in front of the cameras, get in front of the TVs. Y'all just get in front of everything. Y'all ain't got... I'm telling you. My grandfather would say you ain't got a lick of sense. That's what Papa would say. He'd say you ain't got a lick of sense. That boy over there, he'd say that boy over there, or that girl, that boy over there ain't got a lick of sense. And my grandmother would go, bless his heart. And you know she's calling him an idiot by saying bless his. Like that's probably the nicest way to say you're an idiot. Is my grandmother, bless his heart. Bless your heart, sweetie. That's probably the nicest way to say you're an idiot. I learned to keep in-laws away from my tools. Tase them. Anyway, Amber got me a drill. However, when the lady reached in the case at Lowe's over there, she pulled this out. So when I opened it, Amber's like, hey, Dad, you're going to like this? I got you a drill. You know, and I was like, oh, that's nice, baby. And then she's like, yeah, I got you a drill. And it was this way, right? So I flipped it around. When I flipped it around, I was like, no, baby, Daddy can't use that. And you ought to have seen the look on her face. She about started to cry. She's like, why, Daddy? Why can't you? I thought that you wanted another drill, Daddy, because that way you could, you know, because I'm always building stuff, I'm always drilling a hole, taking it out, putting the bit in, tightening the bit up, and then screwing the screw in. And then taking that off, putting a drill bit in, and doing it. And I've had that other drill for, I don't know. It's the old DeWalt brand. It's when they first come out, I don't know, probably 12 years.
Older than that, we got it when we bought the house. Did you
No. Anyway, I could have had it 15 years. I've had that DeWalt drill a long time. And it's old. And matter of fact, no, both. I tell you the best thing I like about DeWalt is both batteries. I was going to say another battery, but that was another brand that I had. That was something else. Makita or something like that. That the battery didn't last. Both batteries still is good in my drill. But anyway, she got me an impact driver, and I was like, baby, Daddy can't use that. That's no good. Yeah. She's gonna take it back and get me a regular drill. The one that I had. So we got to take it back and exchange it. No, I don't think it might have been a Milwaukee, Jeff. But anyway, the battery quit working. I had another drill and the battery quit working after like a year or something. And I never did buy a DeWalt because DeWalts are so high. But they freaking last. Can I have a water? Good for loosening. They are good for loosening lug nuts. But I told her I'm not. That's what I told her.
Steve,
It will screw a screw in much better than a drill.
yeah, that's what Steve said.
I say it will. They are powerful. Kim left the water outside. It's just now. I don't know if y'all. It's just now unthawing. It is a thaw. I mean, but no, I got the drill. I'm just saying we have to take it back and exchange it. Amber told, but it's not really Amber's fault. Amber told the lady a drill, and when the lady reached in the case, it must have been sitting on top of where the drills are underneath, because they have like the drills, and they're tied to like a, well, they're not tied, they're like cabled and locked. And then underneath there's a case, and you have to open that case and slide it back, because apparently people steal that stuff. I don't know how you can hide a drill walking out of the store, but there's thieves every day. There's not, like, I don't even have, I would not know that, like, I don't know how, even if you could put it on your back, I guess you could have somebody with you like Kim and put it up your back, but you would have to have a big coat on to do that. Like, I have no clue how you would even steal one of those big boxes out of a store.
Or a big purse.
The only thing I can think of is on somebody's back. Like, you could not put that under your shirt and somebody not notice that you have a square stomach.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, people don't even hide them anymore. They just grab. Really? That's probably true, Randy. Kim's saying it's true, so it probably is.
That's why you have stuff outside of a bag at Walmart, like if we buy cat litter or something like that and it's not in a bag, they check your receipt and make sure that the stuff that's not in a bag is on the receipt. Well, let's put it this way. I wouldn't even know how to steal. Like, there's no way that I could walk out of the store with just grabbing a DeWalt drill and just walking out and thinking I could get by. Like, what do you say? Well, I was going to pay for it. I just thought I'd walk outside first. I guess. Use your impact 90% of the time over a drill. Hiding a drill, there's a joke there somewhere. I don't get it.
What do you put on it, Tinker? Do you put like I haven't even opened the box up. Does it come with like a thing to be able to go down? Does it come with something to put on it to be able to screw in a drill bit? Or a 4-way? Plus you can get the impact driver into tighter spots. I took a penny bubble gum as a kid. My mom made tell the story and then whoop my butt. Should be an adapter. Is there? I haven't even looked in it. So adapter goes on the front of it? I haven't even opened it. I don't know. I figured if I opened it, they wouldn't take it back. Is there a chuck? Do they have chucks like a regular drill? But it doesn't turn though, does it? Like, it doesn't have like different speeds and stuff, right? Does it have different speeds? I don't know. I haven't looked at it. Can you bring me the box back? Look at your bit. Say, no, it can't push in because it's got the square thing on it.
It's got a square, like a bolt in the front. Hunter, are you all right? Hunter,
Yeah.
what'd you do?
Oh, that little cat.
What do you mean the little cat?
I'm walking down the hallway.
Yeah, well, walking down the hallway.
With a box in my hand. Bam! Cat there. Wants me right into the wall. God, I was getting flashbacks when I cut my Lego.
Yeah, it's got the thing on the front of it. I don't see nothing about no adapter. It's an impact driver kit. I'm afraid if I open it, though, they won't take it back. I don't know. Y'all want to open it? I can't see what y'all saying. I'm trying to read this box. And they make drills with hex shanks. Yeah. Hex hole. You must be having an adapter. It should be variable. I don't know if there's an adapter or not. Look here, we'll see. I'm pulling it out of the box.
Now you gotta do something better.
I hate to open this.
Did you choke?
I don't know if it's, I don't know about all that. Can't say I haven't opened it though. It's open now. Everything's in plastic and I ain't taking it out of plastic. Everything's in plastic.
You wanna try one?
Yeah, that it's gotta have to have an adapter.
You wanna try one of your drill bits out on it?
No, I don't want a drill bit. It has to have an adapter. Drill bit ain't gonna fit in a place.
Walmart.
There's a battery. There's a battery. What's this little thing? No, that ain't an adapter. That's a clip that goes on your belt. No, it don't have an adapter on it. Don't come with an adapter. No,
Don't you sit in the
don't come with an adapter. Don't come with no adapter. You'd have to buy an adapter. Not fooling with that. Not fooling with that. Close that back up. Maybe if I only did it for like 5 seconds, maybe they'll still take it back. Here, we'll take this up. Here, slide this back in there. Slide this back in there.
Said no adapter needed.
What?
Said no adapter needed.
It can't. Thomas. Who's Thomas? Oh, Tinker?
Yeah.
I can't because the whole, there's,
Look at one of your bits.
I think he really wants you to try this out.
they have to be different sizes for the drill bits, Thomas. There's only one size hole. I believe you what you're talking about. You're talking about like a bit to put like your like a what you call it. I'm talking about like a drill bit. I see the hex hole in the center of the square. I see that. But it doesn't open and close. It doesn't adjust to like a big drill bit. Like I don't know if I'm explaining it to you all or not. It doesn't open up big enough to accept like a, reach me that thing that's got the drill bits. Some of them come, yeah, it probably could come, yeah. Don't need them after the video showing you how it works just like a drill. Yeah. They're not understanding or something here. They're like me, they're confused. Yes. Here we go. Let's say that hole, hex shank, yeah, that's all it fits, that's correct. But let's say this hole fits it. Let's say this drill bit here fits that thing. This drill bit here ain't gonna fit it. It's not gonna go in there because you need something like an adapter to open it up wider. And it's not gonna open up as wide, like it's, the whole thing is just that little hole that opens up. You are talking about, what you are talking about is taking like this bit here, ever what it is. Y'all are talking like take this bit and it fits inside. I'll put on my glasses so I can see what y'all saying. But that's what you are talking about, I'm pretty sure. But I need it for big. Let me put on my thing. Drill extravaganza with Stumbo. I didn't. Hex. Yes, sir. They make bits that has a hex shank on the end. Got you, Thomas. Got you. I understand. I read where a guy stuffed a Fender guitar down the back of his pants. Really, I don't doubt that a bit. Buy a chuck with a hex shank. So see, you can buy an adapter. But why not just take it back and get what I want? Like it's the same price. Why not just take it back and say, hey, this right here is an impact driver and I wanted a drill. And the lady gave me the wrong thing when she reached in the, what you call it. Is it like, that way I can do like, it's already got the adapter, I guess you'd call it, on it with the front. Does that make sense? $1,600 and I don't know, Colin. Yeah, hey, last week's episode was pretty good, wasn't it, Randy? Chuck converter has hex shank to fit the end of the driver. Yes. Huh?
So did they find another tunnel?
Yeah, they found another tunnel too. Yeah, they're actually digging down the inside one of the chambers or whatever going down in the thing. Yeah, I would have to get a chuck converter. I don't want the thing. I'm taking it back and getting me a drill. I'm having a drill. I want a drill. Don't want no what you call it. I want my drill. Can I have my drill? Y'all let me have my drill. Yeah, is your foot okay?
I guess.
She said she guessed. She don't know how she cut it, Randy.
I didn't even know it was cut.
Didn't even know it was bleeding, she said. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Stop drilling, James. I love y'all. We get to have fun. That's what it's about. No, Jeff. No, I couldn't do that, Jeff. I couldn't ask you there. Those 20 volt things are expensive, buddy. They're expensive. They're expensive. I could not ask you. I would not ask you to do that at all. Plus, it's that lady's fault over there. Like Amber told her a drill, and she reached down there and got the box, and Amber didn't know no different. Like, I'd say it is. I'd say you're that's what I told her. An impact driver has plenty. Thomas is 100% right. An impact driver has a lot more power than a regular drill. Like, I'm not arguing with you all. I agree with you all. I agree with you all 100%. I agree. I know. I used impacts to take them off. To take off like the tires and stuff, you know. There's special the DeWalt impact drivers.
I think you better just try to get that adapter.
I'll keep the impact driver. I'll keep the impact driver. I'll keep the impact driver.
There you go, Amber. See what you did.
Give me the impact driver. I'll show them I'm going to keep it. Give me the impact driver and let me take it out of the plastic so they know I'm not lying. I'll keep the impact driver and I'll open up the plastic.
Get the drill. Tom says get the drill. You said get the drill.
Look at there. Jersey's telling me the same thing Thomas told me 5 minutes ago. They make drill bits for it. Trust me, you'll love it. Thomas already told me. I believe you all. I believe you all. I believe Thomas a while ago. I was trying to explain about the bigger things, and then Thomas was like, "No, dummy, they make them with the bit and the hex end on drill bits." I did not know that, Thomas. I didn't know about the drill bits. Here, I'll take them out of the plastic. Look here. We'll take everything off the plastic. Look. Now I can look in here and see y'all's. There's what everybody's talking about. See? There's what everybody's talking about.
You want a drill bit?
No, I don't want a drill bit.
Damage?
Don't you start. Leave me alone. I don't even know if this is charged. This is the new lithium too. The new, like Amber got me the new one.
Oh, that thing's bright.
Yeah, it's bright. Oh, I like it. You can barely push it in, and it turns. Look at that. Or you can turn it.
That's cool.
Boris says, forget the drill, just get you some dill pickles.
I got the dog's tore up.
Boris says, dill pickles.
No, you gotta say it like
Matt,
Simpson.
calm down. Calm down, man. I'm okay.
Let me make sure this one works. That's all it's in there. That's all it's in there. So there is no adapter. I will buy the adapter. I promise. I really don't need that. I'm going to throw that in the back. I really don't need the thing. I'll buy the adapter. Did Tinker ain't left it. Thomas didn't leave it. He ain't talked since then. I hope he don't think that I was hurting his feelings. Like I'm just joking and smiling. I hope he didn't get mad.
I like that.
Hopefully he didn't get mad. I'm just aggravated. Like I'm just.
Make sure, well, Jeff, make sure.
Jeff, make sure he ain't mad at me. Please make sure Thomas ain't mad at me. See, this is my heart, how I feel. Like I don't want to hurt nobody. I joke with people, but then like I feel bad. Because I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. If I did, tell him I'm sorry. Because he ain't said a word since
No,
then.
he said he was leaving.
He did say he was leaving? What'd he say? Since you ain't taking it, I'm leaving? Is that what he said?
I got to get off, y'all. Have a good evening.
Yeah.
I got to get off. So I didn't listen to him and he got off. I pissed him off, didn't I? Jeff, tell him I'm sorry. I didn't mean for him to get off. I was just fooling around. Please tell him I was just fooling around, please. I'm not trying to make Thomas mad. He is a good guy. It's hard to convey through a screen and chat. It is hard to convey through a screen. How many times you heard me not, Randy, say I don't understand? Amber, thank you for my impact driver. Will you put it on charge? Will you put it on charge? It's 20 volt. Thank you for the DeWalt. I like my DeWalts. The DeWalt is the best there is out there.
Hey, there's your bag.
Yeah, put them on. Put these two on charge, please, just to make sure, because these are the new ones.
Kate is not having an English in the years.
Kane is having an English.
Kate.
Which English, Kate? It looked like that thing could run. It was powerful, wasn't it, Ron? It is powerful. That's what you like, Kate. Enjoy it, predictable or not. By the way, here, I'm not getting off here unless I tell y'all thank you. Steven, by the way, there's no list. Look here, all I have to do is check. They got to check mark boxes. Look at there. They made boxes now. Stephen, Miss Kathy, thank you. Thank you, Boris. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, Kevin. Jersey Piper. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Uncle Mike. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Randy and Jeannie. Thank you, Smoke Kentucky. Thank you, David. Thank you, Tamper Proof. Thank you, Tinker or Thomas. Thank you, Stamper Tamper. Thank you, Steve Piper. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Mark, TPI. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Yornick and Katie. Thank you, Chip, Pipe Hooligan, and Edwin. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I've had a DeWalt for probably 12 years or more. Beat it to death. Yeah, that's mine, Scott. That's my drill. I love DeWalt. DeWalt is to me is that's it.
That's what Jersey said.
You just have to push the bit in that will lock in place out of the collar. You talking about here? Give me the drill. Give me the drill again. Give me one of these bits.
While you're waiting, Jersey said that who builds new homes and DeWalt is the only tool they use when it comes to batteries.
Oh, she just got home from work. Good. Now make a pot here. Open this up. Let me see let me make sure I know what they're talking about. They're saying, why did that fall out? Why did that fall out there?
Tom's gonna make a pot of stew and some fluffy dumplings.
There, no, it just come out. So y'all are saying, y'all are telling me that this, if what I understand, You are telling me that this just goes in here and locks in. Just like that, right?
That's cool.
Now I can't get it out.
You have to push it in and pull it out, they said.
Push it in? Oh, push this?
Pull out on the collar to release it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
it
that
just
went
fell.
fast.
Daggone, that shot it out. That didn't shot. Yeah, so here, I'll hold it up. Here, let me scoot you down a little bit. So basically what you do is just take this,
Does it work?
and then it's got to go a certain way. It won't go in, so it's got it on the inside. There it is, and then to release it, just push this out, and it actually it will, look here, it will shoot it out. Watch. See, it shot it out there a little bit.
There you go.
Oh, I ain't even got the battery in. I give it to him to. I don't need a battery. Just leave it charging. I don't need a battery. I understand what they're saying. I understood a while ago. I just was talking about drill bits. But they make drill bits with this part, the bit part. I was talking about, because I use where I woodwork, I was talking about needing one that actually has different size for drill bits. But what they're saying is, I just have to buy them. But they're saying that they have an attachment. And they also are saying you can go that route, James. Or they also make a drill bit with that bit part end on it. Drill bits with a hex, yes. So there's two ways that I can fix it. By an attachment or by the drill bits with the hex head. Is that correct? That's the two ways to fix it, right? I'm just waiting on somebody to confirm.
People are saying Happy New Year and different stuff.
Yeah, everybody's left. There's only 22 left.
Yeah, but still. But yes.
Yes.
Kevin said yes.
I will keep.
Give me that paint.
I will keep. But now, Jeff, you don't have to buy me a drill. I know DeWalt's are expensive. I've never used the adapter. Well, yeah, I can use my drill to drill the holes. And I can use the impact driver to screw them in. I'll send you a photo of my hex drill bits. Okay, Bob. I got you. Anyway, look, I love you guys. Yes, you can buy a drill. Good night. I know nothing of such things. I'm the anti-handyman. That's all look here. Mike, I'll tell you the story before I get off here. I was going to give you all a kiss, but I'll tell you the story. Thank you very much, Scott, for being here. Her gift made him. It did make him. Yeah, I'll tell you the story. So when Hunter and Amber give me the gift for Christmas, Hunter said, "Here, Dad, I got you." Here's his exact words, quote unquote. "Here, Dad, we got you some tools so that you can build me a new bed." So basically, he's tired of his wrestling bed, and what he wants me to build him is a loft bed. Is what he wants, so he can put like a couch underneath it. So he wants me to build like with 4x4 posts and put his bed like 5 foot in the air, so he can have a couch underneath it, so him and Bella can sit and watch TV on the couch, and that way his bed's above him, and so he wants me to build him a new bed. So that's why I got the tools, because that way. Look at there, Randy's like, yeah, Hunter, go. Tell him, Hunter, I wanted one of them when I was a kid too. Look at there. Thank you, Randy. He wants a honeymoon bed. I don't know. What is a honeymoon bed?
Is it a bed you use on your honeymoon?
So that's what he wants me to build him, is a loft bed. And that's what they said when they, Amber didn't. Amber's my sweetheart one. My one over there wants me to work. Yeah. Dad, we got you some tools. You can build me a bed. No, I ain't building him no slide. No, Tom. I knew what he'd do after that. No, Tom. No, Tom. He can climb up. I'll put him like 3 rungs on it. I'll put him like 3 rungs on it.
Then I throw my figures off of it.
No, actually, Randy, lumber's good here. I bought for this table, Randy. I spent $46 for that table, and that was two 1x8s, 2 1x8s, and that was two 1x8s and two 2x2s, right? That's what I got in it. Yeah, I bought 2 1x8s and two 2x2s.
I have a joke
But it was
about
cheap,
that.
and then the nails and everything. It like the 1x8s was only what?
I don't know.
The 2x2s were $2 each, right? $1.99.
Yes, give him a sleeping bag.
West
Give him a
Virginia.
sleeping bag. Say the war's coming. Be ready.
West Virginia.
You build it, and there will be grant. No,
I have a joke.
he's been tripping and falling. Loft bed, maybe. That's right. I'm going to buy the 2x2s, and I'm going to put him a little rail up there, Tom. I've already thought about it, and I'm going to put like a little rail up there. I'll have like a stair. You know how when you see not stairs, but like a balcony, and you see that, you know, like the that's what I'm going to do with him, so he can't roll off of it.
I wouldn't do that.
You fell off the couch earlier.
You fell off the couch earlier. What are you talking about? You wouldn't fall out.
Yesterday.
No, he does.
Cut logs out of the
This
woods
afternoon.
for bed. And the seatbelt. McFly had a slice of his bed.
That's what my joke now.
Yeah, he fell off the couch earlier. I'm getting
You build it and they will come.
there's Bob messaging me. Bob's already sending me pictures. Bob's already gone, ain't he? I'll look at it in a minute, Bob, if he's still here. Balconies are for kissing on. I don't know about that. Bella ain't allowed up in there. She ain't allowed up in the loft bed.
I'm gonna sleep on the couch.
So it looks like I got work to do. I got it, Bob. I got the text. It just came through. Now I can't. It might not go back through, but it might go back through. It's been working here lately here in the house because all the leaves are gone outside. So I've been able to send text to you, Bob, without having to go outside. So, all right. I'm gone. I'm gonna go watch Oak Island. I love y'all. Thank y'all for everything. Y'all have a good week and stay warm. And I'm glad everybody survived the Arctic blast that happened. And I'm glad everybody had a Merry Christmas. Thank you all very much for making tonight. Again, there were still 30-some in the house. Like, you all are amazing. Is next week New Year's?
Yes.
Well, I see them, or I'll see them on the next year.
No, you'll see him next week.
I'll see them this year or next year.
Next year.
It won't be till next year. Oh, okay. So you all have a wonderful New Year then. You all have a wonderful New Year, and I'll see y'all next year. And remember, 8:30 next week. 8:30 starting next week, the New Year. We start giving away tobacco every week. I've already got in tobacco. I'm giving away 10 every week. 10, some tobacco every week. Could be a bulk. But we're giving away tobacco every week. Every week for a year. And if I'm gone, if I have to take a night off because I'm sick or something like that, if I'm gone, we'll give away 2 the next time. If I'm sick or something happens and I skip a week, hopefully I don't skip 2 weeks in a row. But if I have to skip a week, because of sickness or something like that, then we'll give away 2 the week after. All right, love y'all. Happy New Year. God bless.